Westfield's the world's largest manufacturer of portable grain handling equipment.
We would be as large as the next three competitors combined.
Grain auger is what moves the grain from the truck to the bin, from the bin back to the trucks. It's an essential part of pretty much every farm in North America. The average farm probably has at least 2 augers. There's different capacities, different lengths, different configurations. They'll make everything from a 4-inch pencil auger right up to a 13-inch, 111-foot swing-away auger.
The founder started very humbly. In this case, Abraham Plett built the first augers, which he invented in the basement of his home out at Rosenort. And the company grew from there with 4 brothers. They all got involved with the business. Westfield is going to be celebrating 60 years in business this year, and AGI is going to be celebrating 10 years as the owner of Westfield. When we bought the company, the brand recognition and the brand strength was within the shortline industry the equivalent of what you'd have with the John Deere in the mainline industry. It's a very powerful brand, well recognized for its reliability, for its performance, and for making sure that the customers get looked after.
Our strength as a company is really that vast dealer network that we've built up in North America. We've got over 1,400 locations, dealers that will sell our product. North America is really the biggest part of our business. About 20% would be Canada, about 70% the United States, and about 10% rest of the world.
From France to Denmark, to Australia, New Zealand.
Eastern Europe is definitely a big opportunity for us. We're looking at South Africa right now, we're looking at Brazil. Those new markets bring some challenges because quite frequently they haven't seen a bin and an auger. Their storage method is something as basic as a pile of grain on the ground. We've got a lot of demand for our product, and definitely lean has taken us to that next level.
Late 2006, early 2007, where went about the reorganization of the plant. So getting the machines A, B, C, D, E all lined up, the processes all linked together. Installing a paint line system where we had to bring in over 20 truckloads of materials, stage it up in the plant, and also keep production going.
People in and around Rosenort and Morris and surrounding area would come work at Westfield. And we were probably in that 160 to 180 range for a number of years. And we've come close to doubling that in the last 2-3 year period.
We linked up with several organizations in the city. One of the key ones was an international center located in Winnipeg, who had recent immigrants with them who were looking for employment. These were skilled employees, particularly welders, MIG welders, which is a resource we were looking for.
We bus people out from Winnipeg. We have a number of languages spoken now. I believe it's up to about 12 different languages. Quite gratifying to see how so many people from diverse parts of the world actually can come together and work as a team. The end result has been a phenomenal increase in capacity. We used to think that a good year we measure truckloads shipped out of the plant would be in that 500 range, and this last year we shipped out 1,081 truckloads. Being a company in a rural setting, you are an integral part of that community out there at Rosenort and the RM of Morris, and evidenced this spring when we had the flood. I'll tell you what, the folks that are involved with the RM and the village, they've bent over backwards to keep that place operating, and we are very appreciative of their efforts, and that was a big reason why we hit the targets we did this year. I believe the future is very promising. This last year we came out with a brand new product we're calling the Flex Auger, and we believe that this is going to allow Westfield to stand above and beyond where the rest of the industry is. We have, at a macro level, a mega cycle coming our way in agriculture, and I believe that we have to continue to grow more and more food, produce more food around the world. It needs to be handled, And it doesn't need to be handled with a shovel and a 100-pound sack of grain. It needs to be handled efficiently so that farmers all around the world can be productive and can make a living.